Talking about?
I don't freaking know.
Oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. I mean, come on. We're going on later tonight, aren't we?
I am. Are you?
Well, I was waiting for you to call me last night so I could be on with this guy that sleeps with pots and pans. But you never called me.
Yeah, no. Bad night last night.
What's up? Pro Dead Butt. Or is it Dead Butt Pro? Jennifer?
Dead Butt Pro.
Dead Butt Pro?
Jennifer.
Or is it Pro Butt Dead? Dead Pro Butt. Dead Pro Butt. There we go. Dead Pro Butt.
Dead Butt Pro.
Dead Butt Pro.
Yeah.
What's up, Lanaya? So, yeah.
So, whoops.
Oh, Manny's got to cover his cleavage.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was exposing myself.
Yeah, you and your damn cleavage, dude. Hey, Hillary. See friend.
Hillary Clinton?
No, that's Wilson.
I was
See,
gonna say
it says Wilson. You know, if I ever get another pet, if I ever get another one, I'm gonna name it Wilson.
Because of Tom Hanks?
Yes, exactly. Wilson! Love that fucking movie.
Hey, Mama Bear, Dead Butt Pro's okay. Dead Butt Pro. Just call her Dead Butterfly. I was gonna say, if we had Hillary Clinton in here, we got to watch our backs.
If Hillary Clinton is in here, I'm sorry, I'm fucking leaving. I can't deal with that hoe right now. She should be in prison, right next to Joe Biden. All I got to say is if they indict Trump, they need to indict Biden. But what Biden did is 30,000 times worse than what Trump did.
Lavina, you made it first in line again. What's going on with you?
I don't see Lavina. Oh, there's Lavina.
She was here a half an hour ago.
Well, you know, she's excited to see you. Or is she excited to see me? Yep, it's about me. Probably always about me. Never you, always me. Just call me Dad. No, I don't want to call you Dad. I enjoy having you here with us. Oh, a little vino action?
No, it's some kind of V8 fruit juice.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, put a little vodka in there to give it a kick.
Yeah, I should. I think in the last 24 hours, if I had a quart, I would have drank a quart.
So, 2 days, and our friend is in the court systems.
Yep.
You know, the funny thing is, she goes to court the same day the Grizzlies go to prison.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd Chrisley and his wife, what the hell's his wife's name? Can't think of it. I can't think of her name.
I can't think of her name either.
Julie. They go to prison on Tuesday. They got to report for prison, and our friend has to report for court, which will probably be slammed into prison later on that day.
And what state is this again?
They are in Tennessee. They live in Tennessee, but they're actually reporting to prison in Florida, northern Florida.
Northern, I don't know. Sounds kind of cushy.
Well, they are going to a federal pen, and the one Julia's going to is more of a camp cupcake type thing. It's more of a country club, where Todd's prison is not a country club.
Yeah.
I think.
And so, for those of you who don't know who Todd Chrisley is, or the Chrisleys, right?
Yes.
I can't even tell you what they're famous for. I just know they have a TV show
Well, they
And
do.
that's all I know. And the guy looks gay, acts gay,
Sounds
but he's
gay.
not. Sounds gay,
Dresses
but
gay.
he's not gay apparently.
Evidently, he changes clothes just to walk into another room. That's how gay he is. But yeah, he says he's not gay. He has, let's see, there's Grayson, Chase, Savannah, his Savannah's sister, and then the oldest one. So he has 5 kids that are biologically his children. Adopted one from his oldest son, Chloe. She's just as cute as a little button. Oh, did I? Oh, I think I forgot one. I think I forgot. What's his nuts? The 16-year-old. So we got the 16-year-old. Then there's Chase, Savannah. Yeah, 5 kids. And then they adopted one. So he's got 6 kids.
From what I've seen, and I've seen, I don't know, how many years have they been on TV?
I think they're in like 8 seasons.
Oh, shoot. So I've seen maybe 5 minutes of at all.
Okay, well, he's...
But the daughter and the kids, those kids seem normal or regular.
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 Do you want your children regular or unleaded?
Caffeine, decaffeinated? Normal.
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, Todd has got some really good catchphrases. He really does. Like, one of my favorite episodes is he's holding Chloe, and this is before they actually adopted Chloe. And Savannah is going out to a dance or something, and she's wearing an extremely short mini skirt. And he holds Chloe up and kind of like this, like you do to a child. And he goes, "See Aunt Sissy over there? You will never walk out of my house with the Snapdragon snapping."
Damn.
Yeah. So it took me a minute to figure out what he was saying. And then I seen the outfits. And then
Snapdragon snapping.
Yeah. And then in the very first season, he had to approve everybody's attire before they even left the house. Had to approve what everybody was wearing. And I think he was it Chase or was it Savannah? One of them. Can't remember which one. He was in the closet and he says, "Class, not ass." In other words, you have to be classy and stop showing that ass.
Yep. In other words, don't be a hoe.
Exactly. But it's kind of fun to be a hoe. Hey, Dee Dee.
Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be a hoe. What is it like to be a hoe?
I don't know. Well, no, I do know. It's fun. It's fun. But yeah, he and his wife Julie made millions in real estate, and then they quit working, and then they went to banks and borrowed millions of dollars, and supposedly filed bankruptcy and didn't pay any of it back, and they tax evasion and all that. So that's what they're going to prison for, lying about being not as rich as they were to get loans from the banks and defaulting on the loans and tax evasion, from my understanding.
That part I remember, tax evasion.
So yeah, Julie got 9 years and Todd got 12 years. Or no, Julie got 7 years, Todd got 12.
Well, I got no sympathy because I don't know them, and you know what? It seems like when you have money or people that are rich, you're able to pay your freaking taxes, and then they don't want to.
Of course. And you want to know why? Because, we have, $300 million in the bank, but our tax bill this year is $25 million. That's hard to part with.
That's a lot of dough.
I mean, I couldn't part with $25 million.
Hey, Stephanie Sharp. Speaking of $25 million.
Yeah, yep. Somebody won the $1.3 billion, and I think it was somebody in Maine.
Yeah, that sounds right. Somewhere up in the Northeast.
Well, I hope they needed it. Well, nobody really needs that much money, but I hope they were poor and this will change their life. But you know what they say: money is attracted to money. So
Yeah, it's in Maine. It was in Maine. Dang, you know what? And it's too bad because I wanted to do
the pool.
a pool, put lotto money together and buy a bunch of freaking tickets. Now, Powerball is up there from what I understand. Let me see.
What, like 350 million?
I thought it was 500 million.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Powerball, 416 million. Not too shabby. Maybe we should do a pool for Powerball.
I would love to put money in, but I have $1.50, so I have absolutely no money. I can't help you.
$1 is all it takes?
No, it takes $2. It's $2 to take it.
Oh, that's right. Powerball is a $2 one. It's $2 or $3 if you want to. What do you call it?
The
power play.
Multiplier.
Power play. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, dude, I'm poor. I have no money.
Yeah, that's a lot of us these days.
I mean, I went to the grocery last week and I bought a bottle of ketchup, a loaf of bread, 2 dozen
ketchup,
eggs.
$3. Loaf of bread, $3. Right?
2 dozen eggs.
2 dozen eggs. That's
2 dozen eggs. $9 fucking dollars. And I didn't even know it was $9 till I went to the checkout.
Damn. I wonder if they got layaway for egg. You know how you can lay away merchandise? I wonder if you can lay away food.
Well, and then I got like I can't remember if it was 32 slices or 46 slices of cheese. Because I'm sitting here thinking, all right, grilled cheese, fried egg sandwiches, egg salad. That'll let 4, 5, 6 days. Yeah, $9 for fucking eggs. I started opening up like this really slow to see if the golden egg was in there. Because $9 there should have been a fucking golden egg.
I hope you checked them all so that they're not broken.
Oh yeah, I always check my eggs.
Because at $9, man, now a broken egg is a big deal. Now it is.
Seriously.
Yeah, Dee, somebody won in Maine, up in Northeast. One winning ticket. Bastard. People here in TGV are buying chickens.
So,
RGV, you mean, right?
Yeah. So you got us on YouTube only, and we're using StreamYard. So you figured it out because a couple of weeks ago you tried to figure it out and you couldn't figure it out.
No. I was trying to use YouTube without using StreamYard.
Oh.
And I think it's possible, but you have to be live first, I think.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's what I'm guessing.
We're live now.
We is live, yeah. Yeah, but now we're on StreamYard, so I don't need to do the YouTube thing by itself. One of these days I'll do YouTube by itself without StreamYard. And see how that works.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't like change. I'm like my mother. I don't like change.
Hey Lola, hey Legends. Nadia bought her Mega Millions for Tuesday already. No, it's more than. Oh yeah, Mega Millions. Powerball's the one that's high.
Yep.
416 million.
No.
See, but I would think.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Mega Millions.
Mega's done. It's over with. So we're back to the $20 million on the Mega.
Maybe the Lotto would be good because that's, you know why? No, that's a lot more numbers though. No. Texas two-step.
Oh, fuck.
It's a Texas two-step. You got to pick 4 numbers plus a power number, whatever they call it.
And how many balls is there to choose from? 80?
It doesn't say. Not 80, no, it's not. It's the usual, whatever, 60 or whatever. I don't know what the number is. But there's fewer numbers to select. You only got to do 4 plus the power number or whatever they call it.
But if you're choosing 4 numbers out of 70 balls, do you know the amount of combinations you can have there?
Man,
plus a like a red ball, like a kicker or whatever the hell it's called. I mean, the amount of combinations, nobody will ever win that motherfucker.
Oh,
Stephanie?
35. There's 35.
Okay, 35 balls. Still, there's a
See?
lot of combinations there.
Yeah, but you're better off.
And how many for the kicker?
Easier.
How many balls are out of the kicker?
35 also.
Yeah, nobody will win that motherfucker. Stephanie, I'm doing much better. But, you know, the nose still hurts when I go to blow. Or if I touch, like, the bridge part of it.
You're having sex already? Anybody get that? Anybody get that? Did anybody get that?
I didn't get it. I mean, and usually I'm always the one that catches sex shit. So I mean,
you said it hurts when you blow.
Fuck me in the ass. He's trying to be funny. He's
Does
trying
it hurt
to
then
be
too?
funny.
Oh, shit.
So and Lavina, you're out of the club. You are out of the club, girl. Kicking you out the BAM club. Done.
Bam's gonna block you.
And you know, I can touch down here in the spongy part, but up in the bridge area, like, you know how your nostrils flare out, like right in the crease there, on up, it hurts.
So hopefully every couple days it's a little less and a little less. Eventually you won't.
Now you just brought me back to that stupid movie Glory Glory with the guy that plays from the Waltons, Jimbo or Billy Bob or whatever the hell, John Boy, that's who it was. John Boy's in that movie. Glory Glory with Ellen Green in it. It's a really good movie.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It's only on VHS. It's
old.
It's really old.
I did Glory Glory to look it up, and they gave me Glory Glory Hallelujah.
Glory Glory movie, and it's not the Matthew Broderick flick.
There it is, 1989.
Extremely old movie, but a very good movie.
Ellen Green, Richard Thomas, James Whitney. Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Ellen Green, she was the voice of Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors.
Who's Richard Thomas? Is that John Boy?
John Boy, yeah.
Okay. I saw him in some movie or recent series or something. He's doing something now still. Anything good on TV lately?
Well, I'm in the middle of a... Okay. So, I borrow Disney Plus.
I gotcha.
So, I started watching Hawkeye, and evidently it's a series. That was really, I think 6 episodes in. That's really good. So, if you have Disney Plus, I suggest it.
So, if you have access to that, have you considered watching The Mandalorian?
I watched the first season of it, and then after they got rid of what's her name,
Gina Carano.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since. I mean,
same here.
Me, she was that movie. She was that show.
It was getting so good. She was going to be good in it, and I think Disney people are a-holes for.
Yeah, I can't even remember why the hell they canceled her. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
She said something patriotic. It was not even bad what she said. She said something patriotic. I'm gonna have to look that up. It was stupid.
It really was stupid. I remember that it fucking ignorant is what it was. Very petty. Oh, and Wednesday's really good. Yes, Wednesday is really good. I can't wait for season 2 of Wednesday.
An Instagram story comparing the heated political climate to Nazi Germany. So she made a comparison, and they canceled her for that.
Yeah, that's just pure ignorance.
It's dumb. It's like, and this was all in the middle of freaking COVID, right?
I think it was during COVID, yeah.
Now they got everybody trapped at home, stuck watching TV, controlling what you watch. And that's when they got rid of it.
In a country where you're supposed to be free to choose, freedom of choice, freedom of speech, freedom to do whatever the freck you want within reason, they are censoring the hell out of us.
And that's too bad because I like the Mandalorian. I like that little Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda was cute. He was cute.
For real.
He looked like he was pooping when you go and try to lift shit with his mind and shit. He looked like he was trying to take a dump.
You know, Star Wars came up with some cool stuff. Baby Yoda, they came out with that. What's the name of that ball that rolls around? The little R2D2 unit.
Oh,
ball?
BB2,
BB8.
BB8.
BB8. Yeah. It's like I want one of them. I want one of them running around the house here, whatever.
I want one of them running around the house cleaning my house.
Well, they got those robot brooms or vacuum, whatever they are.
Yeah,
what is it? Roomba.
It would break in my house. I need industrial strength with all the bird seed and the fucking dog getting through the trash, dragging the trash to the fucking house.
Oh, boy.
Dog. Goddamn dog. Anybody want a dog? Free to good home. Free to bad home. I don't care. It's just free.
Where's your bird at?
He's in his cage. I'm surprised he's not screaming because his windows are still open.
Yeah, we're going to have to see that bird one of these days. Many of these people watching us today, lately, have not seen your flying dog.
It's a puppy. It's a puppy.
A puppy, yeah. How old is he now?
And he doesn't fly. He is...
No, I'm talking about your bird, the macaw.
Yeah, he is 17 or 18.
And those guys live a long time.
Oh, Chuck, evidently you don't watch the real news. Oh, that's right, you watch fake news. You watch CNN, don't you?
The CNN, the crappy news network.
Chuck, you need to start watching the real news. You might learn a thing or two.
Even CNN is turning on Joe Biden right now.
Very, very slowly, and they'd be stupid if they didn't start reporting, oh, look, Joe Biden's got classified material in his house, in his garage, next to a Corvette.
They keep finding stuff.
Yeah, well, China, if you were, and the royal ass wipers at the White House know this because they've seen it on a daily basis. On Joe Biden's ass, it says property of China. It's tattooed right there on his ass, right across his ass. And the royal ass wipers see this, or not presidential ass wipers.
You know how Yellowstone, they got the brand that they burn into their chest right here?
Yeah.
Well, Joe Biden's got one that says "Made in China."
Yeah, right smack dab on his ass.
Yeah. We have more choices now more than ever. Stop with the censorship crap. They should stop with the censorship crap.
They need to. They really do.
That's exactly right, Chuck. You nailed it.
I think he was telling me to stop saying that they're censoring. Evidently, he hasn't seen all the stuff that Elon Musk laid out from Twitter from all that censorship.
So what I want to know is, there's a lot of people who are Democrats just because their family, their parents were Democrats. And do you guys know why you're Democrats? I mean, this is a serious question.
I was raised in a Democrat family. My parents voted nothing but Democrat their whole entire life. And I even voted Democrat a couple of times until I woke up one day and it's like, these Democrats, they're off their fucking royal goddamn rockers. They want nothing but power. They will do anything to stay in power. They will tell any kind and every freaking lie they can come up with to keep that power. And then when they start losing it, they're like, oh, I think we need to make Washington, D.C. a state so we can get 2 more seats in the House.
Yeah.
I think we need to make Puerto Rico a state so we can get 3 more seats in the House.
How long was Nancy Pelosi in there?
She was Speaker of the House for 28 years.
Let's see. So from 2007 to 2011 first. So 4. And then from 19 to 23.
She was Speaker
So
of the House, 19 to
8
23.
8
8
years?
years? God, it seems a lot longer than that.
I know, right?
Seems a hell of a lot longer than 8 years.
Bam, saying 27 years she's been Speaker of the House.
That's what it seems like. But no, she's been in politics for decades. I mean, her family, her dad was in politics.
Who was the longest? The longest serving speaker was Sam Rayburn, 17 years.
Joe Biden has been in politics for what, 45 years?
About 90 years or something like that.
He's 86, so more than half his life.
Joe Biden. Let me see. Joe Biden's been, let's see. He was a member since 87 to 95, 81 to 87, and again from 95 to 97. It doesn't say.
It doesn't give you total years.
He was in the Senate from 73 to 2009.
1973.
Holy crap. That's
2003. That's 30 years.
To 2009.
Plus another 7.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
6.
37 years. And then what was the other dates?
From 2009 to 17, he was vice president.
So that's another 6. So 6 plus 7 is
8. That sounds like 8 actually.
8. So 45 years.
Yeah, dude's been around.
Half his fucking life he's been in government over there. And what has he done? What has he done? Shall we see what he has done? He put war on natural resources. War against oil, war against coal, war against natural gas. Now he's got this war with gas stoves.
Well, yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out. Hey, Lynn, why were you? Was this Lynn Guff? I'm talking to. Was this before Elon Musk? The Twitter before Elon Musk or after Elon Musk?
It's got to be before.
I would imagine it was before. Yeah, that sucks. I could see where. Twitter.
Yeah, because once Elon Musk got it, I mean, he let President Trump come back. He let my brother-in-law come back, and my brother-in-law was banned from Twitter for life too, because he was, he supports Republicans because the Republicans make sense, where Democrats are like, just what the fuck. And thank you, Jesus. I mean, we have a Republican in the House right now. I heard it on the news. Was it today or yesterday? I can't remember which. He is going to war against the woke Democrats in the House of Representatives. Going to war against them. He's going to get them the hell out of there.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, our army, our military is more worried about hurting people's feelings than protecting our fucking land.
I think it's messed up that somebody who wants to transition their gender and they're in the military, that the military is going to pay for that crap. So that means we're paying for that.
Of course we are.
So why do so many people hate Elon Musk?
Because he bought Twitter for what, $40 billion or whatever the fuck it was. And
400 million.
400 billion? No, it wasn't that much. He paid for it. 40 billion, I think.
I can't remember.
30 billion, something like that. And he's releasing all these private
44 billion. 44 billion.
44. He's releasing all this private information and emails from the FBI to Twitter people going, oh, yeah, you have to squash that. You have to squash that. We can't let any of that go out because it's disinformation. You're gonna hear this thing about Hunter Biden's laptop. It's a lie. Whenever you see it, get rid of it. Get rid of it immediately.
Okay, so
censorship.
Yeah. So what is it? Okay, what is it with the gas stoves thing? Because I missed that whole.
Supposedly,
I missed that news day.
Supposedly, we talked about this the other day. Supposedly, AOC says that natural gas causes asthma in young children, which there was a doctor, I can't think of his name. He's on Fox News a lot. Not Fauci, Dr. somebody else. He's got glasses, kind of a heavy-set guy. He's like, there's never been a study saying that. Never been a study.
I've never heard it ever before in my life.
What it is the left, with this Green New Deal, they're like, we have to get rid of gas stoves. Why? Because it's a natural resource. We have to get rid of it. We can't use it. We have to use electricity. And it's because I think a lot of them is they own stock in electric products, electric companies. Chuck, I love you to death. I do. I love you to death, Chuck. Oy vey.
Yeah, Chuck doesn't like you right now.
I don't care.
So, Elon Musk, what are his companies?
He owns Tesla, Twitter.
PayPal is Musk.
I thought Facebook owned PayPal. Really?
Elon Musk created PayPal.
No shit.
Elon Musk created a mainstream electric car company in Tesla.
He did.
Elon Musk started an internet company. He's got freaking satellites that he sends to space. Every couple of months, they're launching 24 or whatever the hell satellites to supply internet to the world, regardless of where you live.
Oh, I'm sure just more than roaches, like maybe rats and mice and cats from their, like, walking around in their litter boxes, and they walk all over your counters, walk all over your bed, walk all over you. So you're getting cats walking shit all over you.
So, oh, you mean like the way people were saying that they believe Trump when they thought he meant for people to inject themselves with
bleach
or drink bleach?
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you mean?
That'll clean.
Is that how you mean, Chuck? Is that what you're talking about? We shouldn't be like that, right? Yeah. I get it. I don't forget. I remember that. And they were out there. Oh, Trump is telling people to drink bleach.
Remember,
inject themselves with bleach.
Remember the cartoon that was going around with a guy on his back and his knees over his head and a bleach bottle upside down in his ass?
Yes. Ain't that the one that you got banned for?
Yeah, they took that picture off of my page, and they said because it was nudity. There was no fucking nudity in that picture.
There's porn working its way around Twitter now. I mean, on Facebook.
I know, I've seen it.
What the hell, man? I report it every chance I get. I think it comes from Asia or India or something.
Well, and this thing pops up on my page constantly, Filipino boys. And they're like little boys. And it's like, okay, click, report, child abuse or what, I'll pick whatever it is. Child abuse or... It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. We know, Chuck.
Windmills do cause cancer. Milk causes cancer. Everything causes cancer.
Windmills cause cancer?
Yeah, there was that story, God, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 years ago when the wind farms started popping up. Oh, windmills cause cancer. Well, I'm sure it does. If you live underneath one, I'm sure it does over a period of time.
You know what windmills do is kill birds try to fly through there. You ever see a bird strike on a windmill?
You ever seen one of those fucking blades? How long the motherfuckers are?
Yeah,
Jeez.
they're driving
Had to
around
be
here.
120 feet long.
Huge. Now the windmills might not look large, but when you drive up to one and you're standing pretty close to it, that thing is ginormous. Do they work? I don't think so. I think you got to put 1 billion of them out in some community for it to work.
Well, not only that, I mean, how much oil? Oh, what's that? A natural resource. How much oil do we need to keep this moving part lubricated for green energy? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
I can't wait for the day that Elon Musk, and I think it's probably done already, but they won't let him release it. They won't let him do it. The car that charges itself while you're driving.
Oh, like when you push the brakes, you got friction that causes energy, so it's going to charge your battery every time you touch your brake.
Yeah, or just driving it, when the wheels are moving, some parts are rubbing, creating friction and recharging that battery. Because, I mean, I'm a fan of electric cars and all, but if I got to stop 50 times, I'm driving across the country just to fuel up.
Well, you know, I'm a fan of them too for in-city driving, for long-haul driving, for extreme cold driving. They ain't worth a fucking shit. It ain't time to eat. I haven't cooked yet. I'll get up and cook in a minute.
I don't know if I believe that number. It can't be. I don't believe that number. 40%? It's so inefficient. It's inefficient.
Yeah. Well, and then they have all these windmills off the coast of London in the ocean, off the coast of England in the ocean. And there's like people that go out there and service these things daily. I mean, I wouldn't want to fucking fly a boat out there and, you know, rely on perfect calm seas and perfect wind to climb up here and service it. Oh, hell no.
That makes Chuck a hypocrite. Just kidding.
In California, my electric car is great, but hard to not touch.
But Chuck, so you're actually profiting from oil. So how can you be pro-green? How dare you? Where's what's her name? How dare you?
How dare you?
I forgot her name already. Greta, yeah.
Greta Thunberg. How dare you?
In California, my electric car is great, but it's hard and sexist. Not enough charging stations.
Well, just wait.
Walmart's here where I live. None of them have charging stations.
Well, that's because the federal government haven't built them yet. Because under Joe's new Green Deal law, we're building them all over the place so you can charge your electric vehicle. Okay, why the fuck do I have to pay for it?
And then I remember I used to work in Nebraska. In Nebraska, there's all the friggin' Walmarts have charging stations. Like, why Nebraska, not Texas? I mean, I know they're around Texas, but here, where they sell Tesla, we have a car. We got a Tesla dealership here. Elon Musk is here. SpaceX is here, but there's no charging stations anywhere.
There's enough, Chuck. There's enough oil
under
the ground of North America to last another 400 years or more. It's enough. It'll last. But Biden doesn't want to tap it. He'd rather destroy the environment, digging up all this minerals for these batteries. That when they go bad, what are we going to do with them? Bury them? You can't do that.
As soon as he took over, he's like, "Stop the freaking fracking."
Yeah, and the whole entire time he's running for president. I'm all for fracking. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to stop fracking. Day fucking one.
They do? Which
He's-
HEB? I didn't know that.
He stopped fracking. Yeah. Goddamn Democrats.
Hunt Pan Am's got. Oh, okay. That's at the airport.
Pan Am.
Air-
Pan Am is United. They merged with United decades ago.
Yeah, not all HEBs have it. So I don't recall seeing them. At the airport should freaking have charging stations. That way, you're gonna take a trip. You're gonna leave your car. Leave it plugged in the whole time you're gone.
Yeah, you could. I'd hate to see that fucking bill on my credit card.
Apparently, it takes about $20 to supercharge your car, like a fast charge it, or $40.
But is that really good for your batteries, though?
I don't know. The crappy part about the electric car. So now you're driving it for a few years. Well, guess what? The batteries now are not efficient. Now you got to replace the batteries.
Yeah, there's $40,000 out the window.
Yeah, how much is that? 40 grand, 35 grand, or whatever to replace the batteries? Do you have to finance that too?
Yeah, so I'm wondering what do they do with all these batteries when they go bad and they can't be used or tore apart? What do they do with them?
I hope they get recycled, but can you put an engine in my Tesla? Because I can't afford the battery. I get a new engine in there for $1,800.
Put it on a spaceship and ship it off to the sun. That's what they're gonna do with all these damn batteries.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the best thing to do is have the home charger. But sometimes when you charge overnight, like if you get home late and you got to leave in the morning, it won't give you a full charge.
Yeah, but I mean, is your electric bill gonna go from like $200 a month to like $1,900 a month?
Yeah, how much extra does that add to your bill when you got to charge your car at night?
Yeah, maybe $20 at a charging station, but at home it may be a completely different story.
I don't know. I don't know, but I see that as an inconvenience still. Like it's not for everybody yet.
No, it's not.
Keep my gasoline pumping.
All right.
Yes, this is exactly right.
Let me burn them dead dinosaurs, because that's what oil is. Dead dinosaur.
Yeah, I can't put enough solar panels on my house to do any good. I think you need to have a big array. Like in the backyard, I can put a whole little...
I think you need a whole fucking field.
It's a little field back there. I can fill it up, the whole thing, and then maybe I'd get a return or whatever you call it. What do you call it? Off the grid, right?
Well, I'm going to bounce so I can go cook dinner. I'm starting to starve to death. Like, yeah, look at my fat ass. I'm really starving to death.
Yeah, I need to make some food as well. I didn't take anything out. I don't know what the hell I'm going to freaking cook.
I'm cooking cheesy tuna noodle.
Yeah, that sounds pretty gross.
Well, it is, but when you're poor, you eat what you get.
Cheese and tuna doesn't go together.
No, it does. Well, and then the grocery didn't have tuna helper cheesy tuna noodle, so I'm using hamburger helper cheesy noodle. But I'm using tuna in place of hamburger, so it's going to be extremely interesting.
How's that going to work out?
Well, I don't know, because everybody in this fucking city buys hamburger helper now, where before, they wouldn't even touch the shit. But now it's like everybody and their fucking brother is eating hamburger helper.
Right. What time going to work tomorrow? Early a.m.?
I'm actually off tomorrow, but I have a dentist appointment at 7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the freaking morning?
Yes.
That's too early for dental work, bro. It's too early to hear at 7:30 in the morning.
Gonna get these bad boys cleaned. Cleaning the old chompers.
See, even Dead Butterfly Project agrees with me.
Well, it may be gross, but like I said, when I have
still do it without the cheese.
When I have $2 to my name till next payday in 2 weeks, you eat what you got.
Just do it without the cheese.
and I don't have a whole lot of groceries in my house, so it's like, I eat what I got. I mean, both of my freezers are like empty. Well, wait,
I
I
have a
take
ton
that
of
back.
solar panels on my roof, and I don't even get paid.
My
My
freezer's
termite
not
business
empty. I
is
got
empty.
ice cubes in my freezer, so it's not empty.
See, a whole ton of solar panels on the roof probably covers every square foot of that roof, and it's not enough. You need a lot, and it takes a lot,
You really do.
a whole lot.
All right,
All
dead
right,
butt.
want to come back later tonight or what?
Well, yeah. If I'm good, I'll be back. Or, you know, I don't remember what movie it's from. That dog and the guy says, if she's good, he'll heal. Remember that movie? If she's good, she'll
Oh,
heal.
we have to talk about tomorrow's a holiday,
It is a holiday. MLK Day.
Martin Luther King. Is that why you're off? No school tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm
All
off on
right.
Tuesday too, but I'm working Tuesday. I picked up 2 extra runs, so it's an extra day's pay for being. So I'm double dipping on Tuesday because Tuesday is Student Improvement Day.
Yeah,
Do they
whatever
really
that means.
improve it though? Really, do they really improve it for the students? No, it's just an excuse to come to work and eat donuts and coffee all day and get paid for it and bullshitting with your coworkers. That's all it is. I mean, are they really improving anything? No.
Didn't they used to call those?
It's the Teachers Institute days.
Yeah,
Yeah, now it's a Student Improvement Day. I mean, what the fuck are you improving?
interesting. All right. Maybe we'll be back later.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
try to talk
See
them
what kind of
into it.
mood I'm in.
We'll do a Sunday night pillow talk or something like that.
Yeah, see what kind of mood I'm in. But
All right.
I'm out like yesterday's trash.
Yeah, we'll do a pillow talk later. We'll figure out what time. Maybe I'll have a panel.
A panel.
Eventually, I want this to be like a radio station. Oh, you gonna get me some wings, Chuck? Don't tease me like that.
I love
Been a while.
chicken wings, but
I haven't had wings.
you
in a
know,
while.
if 2 dozen eggs cost $9, I mean, what the fuck's a chicken wing costing these days?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Pretty soon, you're gonna go into your grocery store and go, "What's the interest rate these days? How much down do I need for a box of eggs?"
Oh,
Yeesh.
so speaking of grocery stores, when I was at the store the other day, I bought I seen a bag of Garrett popcorn.
Oh,
So I decided to buy it. $5 for 6 ounces of popcorn. I'm like, well, that's awfully fucking pricey. But and I put it back, and I'm like, nope, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna test it for quality control test.
yeah.
Does not taste the same. The quality is crash and fucking burn. Chuck says you want 10-piece with fries.
Oh, you for real? Chuck is a good dude. You know that?
Well,
Bam, you need to come to you need to come to Brownsville. That's why you got to come to Brownsville.
He hasn't
Just
bought me
move to
wings
Texas
and
already.
fries.
Would you just move to Texas already?
I can't afford to move. I'm too poor.
Nah, to be continued.
Okay, so buttons. So I stopped in and seen my friend, my tattoo guy.
Oh, tell us. Do tell before you go.
Yeah, so he says his portraits he starts at $1,500.
Oh, damn.
That's what they start at. And I showed him I said, this is what it's gonna kind of be like. I don't know because it hasn't been chosen yet.
His last name better be freaking Picasso.
His portraits, I mean, they're phenomenal. He's been in tattoo magazines for years for his portraits. He says, and I said, I want it, like maybe 3 inches, 4 inches tops. I don't want it that big. He goes, oh well, if you only want, he says, for you, I'll do it for $9.50.
So we're talking $1,000.
Yep.
Okay, now we have a number to work with.
We do.
Oh.
I have
Hey,
V-dubs.
Chuck, I sent you a messenger message.
I have
All right, that
V-dubs, Chuck.
butterfly. See, have fun with your laundry.
All right, I'm gonna go make
Oh,
my
Chuck.
cheesy tuna noodle.
Blue cheese. Can't eat chicken on the bone. It's a phobia.
There are people like that.
Does it have a name? Really?
But the boneless wing. I mean, what is that? A chicken nugget. Don't call it a fucking wing. It's a goddamn nugget.
If it looked like a wing,
It'd be a completely different story.
and if it had no bone in it, then I'd be, yeah, I want the boneless one.
But
instead,
you're
it's a
serving me a
nugget.
chicken nugget. Calling it a wing. Yeah, no.
When I used to go to a Chinese restaurant, I used to do work for the owner of the Lotus here, printing up his menus and stuff like that. And he'd always say, "Come over, and we'll talk about it." And he would always give us dinner. So I'd go and I want sweet and sour chicken. They'd bring the food, and he'd come in because he was busy, and he'd look at my food and he'd say, "Why you always get chicken nuggets?" Well, because your food is on the menu, fool. That's what I'm ordering. So, all right, we will be in touch. All right, maybe we'll come back later on. We'll figure it out.
Just maybe.
I.
Hasta luego.
All right, everybody. Talk to you in a little bit. Have a good Sunday evening. Go watch something good on TV.
Later, man.
Later.